Welcome back to Elder Kings 2. This is Varionel's Rule. And in this episode, first I'm just going to let it play in the back. This episode is all about improving our economy. Even though our economy is so great, improving our economy and getting more soldiers for our army. That way, whenever I start a war, I can just raise my men at arms instead of the levies as well, because they're unimportant. In the last episode, we married our heir off to Rothgar. So we created an alliance there, and I'm using Rothgar because that way I could give one of our Nocturnal Dynasty members independence in the future. So I think that will be good. So that's the plan for this episode. So I'm glad you're here and enjoy. Give me some ideas of what to do, what to create, what would make things interesting. My goal is to reinstate Dragon Cult rule or reinstate Dragon rule, and that requires me to control all of the continent, which we're almost there. And then I probably have to control all of the reach as well. Empire. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much have all of the reach. I just need that one piece of land, and then I'll be good. Okay, the scandal. My vassal Locilia has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband Arpin Ethendane was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father be is none other than Malarpin Durhane. Who is Durhane? Durhane is my... Okay, so he is a part of the family. A great descendant. Everyone's... Okay, we can hold court too, so we can make some good decisions, or some bad decisions. We have lots of prestige, which we're going to spend on something. Just for the first in line to approach. He who makes a beast out of himself. A giggle of grotty peasants appear before my throne. They are armed with the most vicious flaming farming equipment I've seen in my whole career of quashing rebellions. One pokes a pitchfork through my favorite throne cushion. This being which rules us is a true demon incarnate. No real man could be capable of such violent extremities as we have faced. Take up arms, help us slay it before it transforms. I'm no demon, I'm a Malaran, which is much worse. Oh, they're talking about me. Have I truly been so abominable, confident in Legion's humanity, but I lose my dread? That's crazy. So intrigue. And I get intrigue life experience. Why not? A child of the court. I'm faced with Lenethalel's sad eyes, which grow... Look at the kid, the baby, just kneeling like that. It was just born and they have the baby kneeling, which grow larger and more pitiful as his mother Sulanda gently ushers him toward my throne. Malara, and she laments. The boy has been at Denichi's court with no one to watch over him since the disappearance of his dear mama. Please look to his future. What can be done with such a child? No fear, I shall raise the boy myself. Whose child is he? Courtier of Aaron Denichi. Parents Sulanda. Aaron Denichi's antiquarian. Oh, so that's your child? Becomes Asimus's ward. Your master of the hunt. Linthel shall be a nocturnal. Becomes your ward, you'll be considered his father. Becomes part of House Nocturnal. Gains 40 opinion of you for 12 months. Gains adopted commoner. This character has been adopted into nobility from humble origins. -2 diplomacy. Sulanda gains 20 opinion of you. Aaron Denichi gains 10 opinion of you. Every child loses 20 opinion of you. Loses 40 opinion of Lintonel. Aw, that's unfortunate. I don't see any point of adopting him in the house anyway, because he has no remarkable traits anyway. So there's no point in abducting him. Unfortunate, but not the crown's problem. I'll give him to Arsemus, but Arsemus is, I don't trust Arsemus like that. Yeah, not yet. I'll raise him myself. Why not? Raising him to be a good witch. Should be a wizard, but they don't have it. You're a witch. You're just a witch. Unfortunately, my lord, my rival, and vassal priestess Alia takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. Very well, proceed with the survey. It's going to require 500. Each of your vassals pays 15. You gain extra tax. If I want to improve taxation, I can just ask for more taxes. You gain extra taxes. It's not worth it. Very well, proceed with the survey. I guess it's going to be an entire process, which I think it's good. So I'm okay with investing in this situation. So we'll spend the 500. We'll go in debt, but I think it's gonna pay off in the future. Hopefully, we'll see. So now we wait and we answer all type of questions. Court trade. Faction created against you. Leyland is given to reach folk gods. Will deal with them. My great granddaughter Arana Sandaya has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband Aaron Evander, oh snap, was the father. Now it has become clear that the real father to be is none other than Henariel, grandson of Malarp. Is he, and he's unlanded? He's aetheric though, so I understand. Child of concubine. But Evander is aetheric, comely, and intelligent, and he's a how did he get necromancer? If he's a necromancer, I promise you he turns one of him. Woman of Aaron Evander. This is dangerous. He has 40, and he's a necromancer, novice necromancy, novice restoration. His arcana is 40 right now. That's because he's older. Lysander will get to that point as well. So we have another faction. Wants independence from their liege. No one cares about them. They're all weak. If they rebel, we'll kill them. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try to kill these people. They need to understand not to rebel. The plan worked, and leader broke out of the populace riding and finally was dead. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attack, no one dares say it out loud. Survive visits, great. So now I can kill another person. I have a lot of people on my list. A lot of people to kill. Erica Snowwell. She can be the next person to die. Murder. Because I took away her land. Faction created. Your vassal and woman Igma created the Liberty faction. 2,460. I shall imprison you. Oh, I can't imprison Igma. Well, I could try. I can also try to abduct her as well. And that's mercy. I'm doing the merciful route instead of just killing her off. Well, I need to abduct her so I can take away her lands. Ethan Dane comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. but sufficient to allege even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Anthony Dane, and I don't think he has any lands yet. We'll bring him back. An avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge. So he has master mage and astute intellectual. Good. Nordic ruins, collectors constructed in Windhelm skirmish that increases the ruin difficulty. Fresh converts volunteer. That's fine. Day of Truth survey completed. It is done, my lords, states my rival and vassal, Priestess Alia. Several months ago, you commissioned a survey of all your lands. Now it is completed, and details on ownership and land values are all collected in this book. As long as this description is faithful to reality, your taxation will be more efficient throughout your realm. Excellent job, Alia. Steward land survey. Vassal tax contribution 5 plus 5%, and we get it for 30 years. Oh, okay, so we did gain from that. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Anselvoon. Clan said of Anselvoon. Should we go? No, I don't trust any of y'all. What is his faith? He's an aging, so he doesn't think he has anything to lose. Number 1, a reputable dynasty. The Hogbello dynasty. Completely useful. Primary heir, Irana Sassica Falkria, your granddaughter and vassal. Oh, okay. Do they not have any children? Bormir Hogbello, Intvana Hogbello. They're not gonna kill them. I don't see the issue. We don't need to strip them of their place. They are East Marcher, but they're Dragon Cult. So they're smart. Sure, I will attend. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, clan head Torbal, has welcomed us all at the feast. Dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my loyal vassal clan head Torbal. He inquires about my opinion on court politics, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. I could not care less. I'm not interested in you. Ha! Or, I am more interested in you. Oh, okay. We'll do that. Because I'm really not interested in him. He is trash. A meal to die for. My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook is bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired, and duck is gifted to Iriki alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell. Okay, let's go with that. The poison did its job. Iriki is no more. Even better, in her death throes, a bone got stuck in Iriki's throat. Perfect. The conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal Lin woman Asa goes on and on about lawmaking, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Why don't we talk about you instead? Yeah, let's make them close so they can give more money. If they don't give more money, do something else. Okay, their primary heir is Arana Tal. And then when Arana Tal becomes heir, everything will be great. Feast, solely judgment. As Linwoman Elsa's eyes widen at my words, I realize that I have just said that about Yagain. I struggle to push my tankard away. I've had too much. I try to get up, wobbling a little. Don't trust a word I say. The one Asa learns of Yagain's non-believer secret. No one cares. Now, I just realized the rift belongs to Evander. I can use this opportunity to, because I do have to get another kingdom, which I'm going to go for the Colobian estates just to take it. But Bruma, they have Princess Murtis. I can kill this guy since she has a child but no heir. I can go to murder this guy. Uh, Princess Murtis, and then I can pin her. And then that way, I can start making some arrangements and marry a Vander off. Hyrie Rowan. Okay, Vander is married to Zendaya, my great granddaughter. Completely useless. They have a couple of children, Zendaya and Malika, Princess Malika of the Rift. She's etheric and she's charming. That's alright. Feast, returning home. What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in Clanhead Torbal's halls for a long time. Farewell, my friend. We actually made a friend with these northerners. Faith is going, promote culture is going, abduct en route. When the time comes, my agent will need a safe escape route. I'm going to explore the route. Yeah, I'm going to explore because I am Master Hunter. The cake and the diamond. A woman came to court asking for audience, seemingly with a pressing matter. I asked her to come, hoping she would go quickly about it. She told me she was in need of financial assistance. Her appearance reminded me of a famous alchemist. That seems fair. Away with you, hag. At this point, I don't trust them anymore, so I'm not gonna take that issue. Torvald. How did he die? Oh, he was old. Duh. Drank himself to death. Of course. Lustful, gluttonous, that's his fault. King Kentosh Swade. Faction created. Arkansas of Killcraft. Rise to the Westholder Nordic Pantheon. I'll work to kill them off. Kentosh. I want to start. His primary heir is Prince Merzog. So I kind of want to have someone, Arpin Ginthalel of Ironback, your grandson and heir in Lysanders. I have Arana, and I'd rather have Prince Merzog. If I had a hook, it would be good. Seamount. I need a matrilineal marriage too. Oh, that increases it by 1,000. If we get a matrilineal marriage, is it because matrilineal is completely against them? Is impressed by my royal court, and I can't use Belanda either. King Kentosh, son of King Kentosh. Code of Malakoff. That'll be quite interesting. I can use my money and open up some temple holdings. That should give us a lot of piety. To the implacable Malaran Varionel Nocturnal, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor Thrude, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day will recall a proud fan. Oh, the person that I was just planning to kill. Hold fast, the meeting. I'm out walking. Hold fast when suddenly I see my daughter Rana Amari approach with a beautiful white dog. Before either of us can react, hold fast and the other dog take off. I'm sure they'll be fine. I found the two dogs after a while in the middle of a playful fight. It is good to see Holdfast having such fun. Thoroughly informed, the serving staff of a court is often conveniently overlooked as they overhear conversations clean up more unnoticed through the hallways. This is also the case at my vassal Linwoman Igma's court, which presents an opportunity. Abduct gains. informants, which is good. Keep informants there. I just want. It doesn't matter if it's a secret or not. A relationship with Nagazda as exposed by Prince Eldrick. What? Keep constructed an altered stream. Holy Order hired. Good. Soon she'll be at my mercy. I am completely fine with that. I just need her. Success. The brigands did their job, and Linwan Igma is safely in my hands. Good job. Revoke title. Because you do not need any of those. Now that you're worthy, we can ransom you. Oh, ransomed. Get out of here. I hope she likes her new quarters. I see no choice. Of course you don't. I'll run this. Okay, so she has been dealt with. Now I can just use Frost Flow. Frost Flow is part of Winterhold as well. I don't know who I've been giving that to. And then you have Inglefield, which is a part of Winterhold as well. So now I just have to decide on. I'm trying to figure out, why does he control so much land? I can revoke some titles from if I wanted to, but at the point I'm like, why? So I have all this Winterhold stuff. This is all of Winterhold. Your son, Spymaster Prince Eldrick, has that. Arpina is Lot, Azadiah, Mordiah, Lewamatilma, Coldlack, Kenreeve, Ismi, Eldrick, Kenmarcher, Angata, or Daisha. I don't know. Because Eldrick has, I think I can use this opportunity to like push him over. Because Seraphina controls all of that. Let's go to Duchy stuff. Okay, Grey March is run by Seraphina. Serdia has, Seraphina has Workstead too. So it's all split up. I can give Valdheim to Seraphina and have Prince Eldrick have all the other stuff. But it doesn't matter either way. I don't think it does. Since Eldrick already has these two. I'm just gonna give it to random people. Hobbs Fall, completely unnecessary, so I'm gonna grant it to some random people. Yeah, we can have it to this Jessica, because it really doesn't matter. And then Aeroncell of Frostflow. It's really not a problem. So we can have some more vassals, because we only have 21 vassals. Which is completely fine. Frostflow Watch has all these nice places. We can give it to Jessica Nocturnal, I guess. Is this the same one? No, it's another one. Oh, snap. Arana, Kabinke, Ethamain, Henaril, Gothilma, Ronaldia. I'm guessing she would at least like me because I just gave her some more stuff. Having all these people, I guess it doesn't matter who I give it to. Oh, and they have these different lines right here, I guess denoting their rank. Like if they have silver, they are kingdom rank, which is kind of cool, I guess. of Jappert's Folly. I'm not going to give it to them, so this makes things much easier. She's a bastard, but she can have land since I can't find the other Zeska, since she doesn't want to appear. Or I can just grant someone else. Scheme discovered. The existence of my plot to murder Varionel has been discovered. No one cares. Because if we get into it with reveal, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, there she is. Grant titles. She can have frost flow as well. Then I'll just declare war on them now. Oh, I can murder some people. We have factions who wanted to rise up against us. Oh, okay. Not yet. Everyone's busy. I'm trying to figure out who to kill next. Host an exotic feast. I don't want to host feasts since they're completely unnecessary and we need the money for stuff. Fate of a friend. It has been some time since I spent some time with Amethyst and I'm starting to miss her. Why? You're a prelate? I wonder what is a prelate. I start asking some courtiers about her whereabouts, but no one seems to know where she is, so I start suspecting some. Fetch my horse, I'm gonna look for her. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. After searching for days, I was starting to lose hope. I was beginning to abandon this quest and start the long journey home. When I finally found her, she was standing there in perfect health. I was worried about nothing, it seems. After a brief moment of relief, she asked me with a smile, "Are you really that worried about me? I missed you so much. Please stay with me this night." You lay with Amethyst? Well, that's obviously you're my best friend. We need a lay. We need a lay with her. Demand artifact. Greetings, grandfather. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. Greering's perfume. The one that I don't use at all. I don't know why, but sure. These children are so arrogant. Like, I kind of wanted to, probably having those murderous instincts or murderous tendencies is not good. But anyway, an unwanted pregnancy. A dramatic scene unfolds in my audience chamber as my vassal priest or Daisha accuses Hainan or Hunan, the son and heir of my vassal Linman Wandar, of impregnating his wife. What? Audience chamber is my vassal priest or Daisha, him, accuses Hunan, this person, the son and heir of my vassal Linman Rundar, of impregnating his wife. Why does he have a wife anyway? Because y'all can't have children. Soka did not. Why do they even have a house? The argument is heating up and I must do something before things get out of hand. You will have the justice you desire, Odasha. It doesn't matter. Hunan is inculpable. He owes Daisha nothing. What are you two bothering me with this petty squabble? Be known to have been conceived. I don't think it really matters. It just make him pay gold and I get the stewardship lifestyle experience. Lemon Rondar loses 20 opinion of me. That's fine. I want to kill them too. Oh. I should have been like finding where he is so I can imprison him. Secrets and lies. Days go by without it even crossing my mind, but each time I catch a Simmons' eyes at court, I can think of nothing but his crimes. Crimes for what? And is it his? I thought it was her. I wonder. I thought Simmons was a female. That's why I abducted her. Health fine. Hooks deviant. Oh, he's a male. So why is he here? Oh, because I needed him to do a project. That's why I kidnapped him. Or I will have Alduin to work with, let alone. So we could deal with him. Enough is enough. The world must know you exposed a deviant secret. Only a fool would not leverage this knowledge. You gain a strong hook on him. Grows closer to forming a rivalry. He belongs in the dungeon. It's time for him to leave. There is no need to act yet. That's a lot of stress. The longest stress that I've ever encountered. There is no need to act yet. That is correct. Nicholas Course. I brought him in for a reason. He wants to make a chest. Who in the world is that? I don't want to use this guy. But sure. Sponsor. Let's go with the one that's the most expensive. Wants to venture to High Rock. Forge a crown. I think that's the best one. Has the metalsmith inspiration. Okay, and this is armor inspiration. Start a project. The potential artifact's quality and the cost will vary based on their skills. So I'm gonna need a lot of money if I want the armor. You're a woman. Oh, the person I took. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get enough money for that, and then get that build because I don't have armor. And it'll be good to have some armor on, and then it'll be good to have a crown too. Because right now this is just a helm. It's not a crown, unfortunately. Okay, it looks like they found a new Sybil. This Dibella person, Frogif Shorga. Where's what? Morvander. She controls all of this land. It says she's unlanded. Oh, out of this is my vassal that has all this land but doesn't care for me. Imprison her. She does not need this land. Dibella, we don't have anything against Dibella or Dibella, however you want to pronounce her. I can just kill her just to have something to kill. But it's like, why? The House Jorga. We should kill her. It's a glorious house. That's higher than us. That means we need more Jorgas. That's a very well-known house. But I'm not gonna kill her. I blessed her. But if y'all want to see like a house war and we just battle between houses and just kill people from a specific house, wipe them out from the face of the planet, we can do that. Paolo reports that the workers at the Morin ruins at Carthage have been low on morale. She requested permission to hire a traveling bard to entertain them. More stupid stuff. 300 gold for this stupid stuff. The music allows werewolves to ambush our camp in the night. 20% chance that happens. 80% chance that we get a plus 10% success chance. So let's go with that. As per my order, clan head Patrine is now to be confined to her home. Great. Revoke. You don't need any of that. Revoke. Linda Verglas. No wonder they don't like that. Good. You got money, so I can ransom you off, and then I can just plan to kill you later. She is from the Jorga family. I don't need Jorgas in here. Good. Okay, so now I have all these lands and titles of something I just took. Duchy. It was somewhere here. Let's see. Close that off. Gallows Walk. Okay, it's more Vonskar. I have all of this. What is this? East March. So who? I control East March. I control Arentel of Windhelm. Why do I have East March? I didn't give it to my daughter. I'm pretty sure Belinda is supposed to have this. So let's elevate her. Malarpin and Shane of Amal. Yeah, grand titles. It's time to elevate her. What is Highgate? We might have to give that away. I didn't even know I had Highgate. But Arancel of Morvanskar, which is East Marcher territory. Oh, I still have the whole of East March because I have Windhelm, which is fine. But I'm still gonna give her East March. Arancel of Hollyfrost, we don't need. Let's put in the Arancel of Windhelm. Then we have Solitude. We don't need. Oh, don't need that. Technically, we don't need Hollyfrost either, but I'm gonna give Highgate away. Wherever that's at. That's in Dawnstar. That's the Pale. We'll give away that. We'll go into the Pale and do that one later. But right now, we're gonna grant those to Belanda. And then Aaron Denichi has the Pale. I don't know why, but that's fine. You can have a perfect. Hold a mystical communion. We don't have to do mystical communions anymore. I guess we can do it until we get all of the learning trees. I think that's all right. Mystical communion of reputation, divine guidance, and dangerous to know, which they should understand. My agents have scheduled a journey for Varanus, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs. Let's go do it. Thanks to my brilliant plan and my hired thugs, Varanus is finally dead. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting. Good. Pause. So now we can arrange a marriage. Your grandeur and Aaron Lysanders. Okay, so we have Jessica, Lytica, daughter, Lola Dale. What happened to my son and Prince Eldrix, Prince Anthony Dane of Nocturnal? Because I want her. Recipient, arranged marriage. There's Murtis. Will not accept. But if I use a hook, Harping Gintalel. Okay, so I need a hook. So fabricate hook on him, and then we can probably sway as well while we're doing that. Good. Then we can start up a good old fashioned, and then she probably might get someone else in the meantime. Overlord Tenacious Court Mage, Princess Murtis of Raville, and get her married into the Nocturnal. She has children. Grandson. Oh, they're the grandsons and granddaughters. Spouse. Why does she have a spouse already? Murder. The Ballad of the Garlic King. There's a story in our little town of a king with a garlic crown. To battle the infidels, he rode on a donkey, but his only success was against a small monkey. The cursed ballad has become very popular. Oh, they will have to stop at some point. You gain the nickname the Garlic King. You punch the next person who provokes you by singing the stupid ballad. 20% that she is killed by you. 50% she gains trade. Oh, it's him. Grow close to the forming of a rivalry. All your courtiers and guests lose 25 opinion. I don't need that. Okay, so I need to get rid of her. So I'll kill her next. Because I think this is the second time that happened. General gained the trait. Valued arcane courtier. Good. Growing debauchery. Safe in Dragonsweed with all her needs provided for. My daughter Guthelma has shown little proclivity to do anything but spend her days at the brothel. An endless stream of guests. Foreign envoys have begun to take note of her behavior, and I can't help but wonder what rumors are being whispered about her in distant courts. Your daughter, content villain. Is she lustful? She's callous and lustful. Makes sense. She has no specific traits that are good. Completely useless. This behavior is unacceptable. She must be punished, humiliated even. Princess Gothelma loses 1 level of fame. Loses 50 opinion of you. Making an example of Gothelma may prevent other courtiers from acting in similar ways. Good. Gets the Arancel of Hunningbrew. What? She just needs some responsibility, something important to look after. She 35% chance that she increases her stewardship by 2. 64% chance that she gets the trait rakish. Opinion of rakish. Gothelma spends so much time in the brothel that it has become her second home. Intrigue is up, stress is low, attraction opinion of -5. She sure knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. She gains the trait rakish. Being permissive with Gothelma may encourage other courtiers to, we don't need it. It's really alright. I personally don't care. Her lifespan is 1, so it's not like she's gonna live a long time. I need to get her married so she can have children. But we don't need this to be sinned. She can lose 50 opinion of me. That's completely fine. Definitely gonna arrange a marriage between her. I'm gonna marry her off. Prince Corndale of Falkriev. Where did this kid come from? That's the question. Don't worry, we'll marry her off eventually. My great granddaughter Malarpin Pina Valasha has accused my vassal Arpina Locilia of having had an affair with her father Arpin de Jaril. There are many who judge them, yet I know there is nothing harmful. All of these situations are like, no one cares. Okay, so Stonehell, that is a good duchy. Stonehell is its own kingdom. Ooh, let's who -62 does not like us. Where's my daughter? So we have Gintalel, your grandson, my granddaughter, son, my daughter, and vassal. Princess Lidica of Nocturnal, my daughter. Gothelma, also my daughter. Grandee Alphalir of Stonedale, lisping, completely trash. Wayne All of Oz, oh, okay. Wayne out of Oz gets 14 prestige. Vastly inferior army. Okay, I can start working on him next. Right now, I'm already. So that's going to be a goal probably of next episode. Like just to build alliances and then start placing them in every kingdom across the globe. Hold fast, the troublemaker. My grandson Aaron Denichi approached me, rage in his eyes and dog in his hand. Dragged along by the scruff of his neck as he reaches me, I see that it is my dear Holdfast, he is sighing. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. She is just a dog. No, she's not just a dog. This thing is costing me 300 gold. I already had a lot. I had enough to. I wasn't even looking at that. I had enough to collect or just start that little innovation. So I'll wait some more turns. Faction targeting you has disbanded. Of course it has. Oh, we need faith. Imperial cult. Why is the Imperial cult so high? Satakal, Imperial cult all the way over here. I thought all of them was high velocity. Gonna change that, get that converted. Is solitude not complete? I guess I can go over on this side, or I can fix everything going here first. And we still have to promote cultures. West holders shouldn't exist in my lands. I should get rid of all those Nordic cultists up here. Sway an opportunity. In my attempts to align Overlord Tenacious to my interests, I have found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. I try to maintain subtlety. I can do a diplomacy challenge. It gains 50 opinion of me. I gain 75 prestige. Is convinced. Good. The existence of my murder plot on Camilla's car has been uncovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Curses. That's fine. I'm still going to try to kill him. Because if he doesn't die, then I can't marry her. Call the war. To the implacable Malaran Varionel Nocturne, I'll call you to honor our alliance and join me in the abomination of cleansing in the Duchy of Varrock. Join abomination cleansing. Enemies, Archmistress and Dulu of House Redrun. Oh, we gotta fight them again. Sure. Why don't they just do one war? The fact that they're doing multiple wars is completely pointless. And I'm not trying to spend a bunch of gold. I wait until after this war to spend it. Fabricate hook a secret. Overlord Tenacious has something to hide. It would seem lucky for me. I don't have to be quite as creative with how I get him in my grip. All I have to do is let him know what I know. You get a weak hook. I will keep this close to my chest for now. You expose Princess Eyes to speed adherence? No. Let's go for it. Hook gained. Great. So now I just have to kill them. While we're waiting on that, I can start. He's 86. Advanced age. Hopefully he doesn't die too soon. I don't need to sway him. I don't have to sway Tenacious too much now, I don't think. Let's sway him. You already started scheming goods. So I have to wait before I can get the hook. Greetings, my implacable liege. I have arrived in Dragon's Reach to pay homage to your glorious Malaran. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence. No, it's not. It's not enough. It is not enough. So you shall be imprisoned. You send the woman away. How is it an act of tyranny? Taking the knee. Take the knee. I don't trust you. Good. Revoke your titles. Useless. Good. Now, let's see if she has the money to pay the toll. And then I'm going to put her in the pen section of people to kill. Good. Raven Scar. Who should I grant this to? We have a bunch of, but we'll give it to Kambinke so he can actually, since it really doesn't matter who we give it to. Kambinke Eternal becomes my vassal, and then Broken Cape becomes Winter Old stuff. Pilgrim's Rest. Denichi Nocturnal. It would be best if they had like the second Denichi Nocturnal, the second. We have an albino Nocturnal. He's gonna die soon anyway. We'll give him the opportunity to serve. Aaron Soul Winterhold. I don't think this is it. Cause I'm still at 12. It's not Holly Fars. Oh, it was Broken Cape. Great. Lost the title. Good. Your daughter Gothilma Nocturnal is about to leave. I don't know why she thinks she's gonna leave. Asked to join Holy Order. Nah. I need her for a marriage. I can imprison her, but it's alright. Uninvited. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant. Good. Do it. Has survived the deadly spider's bite, although the spider attacked, a physician was quickly called. It's hardly inconspicuous, but at least no one knows I was behind it. If at first you don't succeed, try again, because I have to kill him. That way I can get the option to do good things. Ring of Rivalry. While perusing some enchanting tones, I find an interesting little enchantment. It involves producing an illusory yet irritating sound. I'm not gonna do that. I can just kill him. It's too expensive. I'm surprised that they're not fighting or doing any other work. You can unlock a perk for the stewardship. Chains of loyalty, large levies, honor to serve, position of power. So this is more about opinion. This is more about more people. My acquaintance Arpina Velsima has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband Arpin Nothalil was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father to be is none other than Arpin Genethalil, my grandson. If only it could have stayed a secret. Your grandson and Aaron Lysand is Chancellor. That's fine. Now everyone knows. That's fine. This war is gonna take forever, but it doesn't matter to me. Right now, I'm starting opportunities for marriage. Arrange a marriage. Get the Lil. Not them. I need the heir, so I can have the heir to the entire country, entire kingdom. I don't know if I should be involved in this war or not. I haven't taken that much land. And if I got into the war, we could make a huge difference, but it's just too far away. What luck, my agents have discovered a way into the study where Overlord Camillus keeps his drafted letters. All his messages are now mine to read. We can make it a regular thing, and we get plus 15 and the scheme success chance. So yeah, let's do that. We do have plenty of gold, and then this way we could get out. A living a child. Oh Aldrin, how could you do this to Serdaya? Nocturnal, your daughter and best friend. How did she die? It will tell me. Died of old age. Age 198. Oh, did she die of old age? Plus 200 years life expectancy. Years of fertility plus 100. Serdia, she's dead. Who's ruling over Fairmore now? Malarpena Serafina? That's on Alliance expired. I guess that's alright. I definitely need some more spell. I need heraldry done in 3 years, which would be good. Because now I have a new heir, so I really don't need heraldry now. Oh, I didn't even look at my mana thing. Open spellbook. Summon Daedric army. Grand. Your acquaintance Harza died. I can get more army in, which would be good. Increase size to 8. Yup, that's an option. I could do that after this war. And build up an army. So we can get the military. I'm gonna use this one. Blue. Okay. Raise local army. No, not raise local army. Men at arms, we only have 1,805. I can have the low one too. Raise all men at arms. Oh, since we summoned them. Oh, now we have to move all of these. First, let me raise. Raise. Good. And I probably raised them on the green spot now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let's go. Oh, they got raised over here on the yellow spot. Completely useless. Take that away. So we'll move everyone over here, just like them, just in case we do go to war. Holy Order hire. Dragon Cult companions for Vasca has been allied by Prince Malamane of the Pale, so they're making bank. He'll hold fast. I said he'll wait for me. I'm out riding my dog hold fast beside me when it suddenly runs off into the hills. My retinue assures me she will come back, but what if she doesn't? I said he'll wait for me. You try to catch her? Yes, I will definitely do that. I searched for a long time, but not a sign of hold pass can be found. Just as I'm about to give up, a rider from my retinue returns with disturbing news. She swears she saw my rival Siri skulking around. She has something to do with this. I do have to pin her and then kill her off. I have a lot of rivals to kill. Get them out the way. I need to figure out Carthwatch mischance. Parallels brought bad news found out more in ruins at Carthwatch. Unfortunately, despite a thorough excavation of all the stuff that I did. Okay, so to take Fort Rossspire, supply limit a garrison of 3,510. I do need a bigger army and I need to work on that. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spatter and arranged for a servant to hide it in Overlord Camillus' bed before dark. Yeah, let's go with that. This time he can die. Thankfully, Spider... Okay, he's dead. Good. I might be able to have Breville. Oh no, don't tell me Breville was... You lost your land. Kingdom of Varionel. This is a foreign ruler. Kingdom of Chamberlain. So is it an entirely new kingdom? Because this is Empire. Kingdom. So this is an entirely new kingdom that has arisen. So I need him over Lady Placidia. Luckily I have a daughter. Prince Amari, Prince Litica. Go Thilma with this Prince Humulus guy. He's a dwarf, but I'll get an alliance, so it'll be perfectly fine. Inheritable traits, that's really something I don't want. Matrilineal marriage, I'll just need a hook. So I'll fabricate a hook on that one. Grandee. I definitely want to try to fabricate a hook on this one too. So that way I can get the marriage in, so I can have he's 87, he's gonna die soon. That's unfortunate. After I finish swaying him, it will be better. I'll use this opportunity to kill some of my rivals. No factions. Okay, who's my first rival that needs to die? My rival. Murder. Good. Okay, in the next episode, we will work towards killing our rivals, creating some political marriages and all that's good stuff. How did he get your granddaughter left the prison? Why? He's aetheric too? Can I not have my, okay, so Aaron Kieran of Falcraft, he died. Okay, I must have, oh, I don't have a, no one in your court can be educated. Okay, so I can't educate him, unfortunately. Mother of Prince Hathul. This is my grandson. Parents Kieran. Not disinherited. Prince Hathul of Falcraft is my granddaughter. Oh, are they twins? No, they're not twins. Let me see if I could offer ward. Your courtier and ward. No. Offer guardianship. Me. And then I will train him myself so he can be worthy of Falcraft. Okay, so in next episode we'll work towards making some political alliances and then dealing with this war and helping end it, because we already have minus 22%. Or I can just have her, let her lose, but that's gonna affect us as well, and I'm gonna have to kill that army. If I take the castle and stuff like that, it will be useful. And then I can just raise all here after I do that and just start attacking. That's a possible situation. And then probably end the war too. So they're just gonna have to battle, do something, and we'll see. Thanks for watching.